Alright, testing. There we go. Bella box. Okay, perfect. 2 modems. Alright. Q. Hey Dutch fella, Toast, Brian, Big Barry. Welcome back, everyone. Part 2 of today's stream. Did I connect you to? Yeah, I'm connected. Apparently I missed the special transport. The bridge was open. Hey Goofball, good evening. Alright, so how late is it now? It's 8:27. So she should start moving in like half an hour from now? Maybe even a little bit later. What time do I board? I wish, man. I wish. So for those who missed it earlier, we were live at, what was it, 4:30? With the idea that the ship was going to leave at 5. Apparently it was 9. So things change, I guess. Ooh, there's a helicopter right above our head now. Ah, it's loud as hell. Maybe I can film it once it's passed. It's actually the police. There we are. Span it. Doing like a whole loopy-loop at that. Okay, I'm gonna loosen there. Oh dude, they're actually hovering now. Oh, it's cool. If I knew where I am, I'm in Rotterdam today, American. Hey Shu, hey Brian. Where the hell are we? We are in Rotterdam. Dude, he's still doing circles. Dude, it's so loud when it's above you. That's really cool. All right. Hey, Meaty. It is the police. I can clearly see it. It's the police. Maybe they're here to guide the cruise ship. The high tide was at 6. I don't think it matters for the ship to depart. So what I did learn, I was looking at tracks of other big cruise ships that were here over the past week. They do go backwards. So he will just leave backwards and they turn like, I think 300 meters down the river. There's like a bigger port area called Waalhaven. Somebody said it earlier today, that's why I looked. And that's where they actually make the 180-degree turn. Because, yeah, as you can see, no going that way. Pilot needed, yeah, always on the river here. Just like the Westerschelde, where we usually are. 9 adverts. You have to join after 5 minutes, Shu. Then I was able to run my first set of ads and the pre-rolls are gone. But for some reason Twitch prevents you from running the ads until you're live for 5 minutes. I can walk all the way there. I mean, there's a bit of hoops and bumps, I think, though. It's not that straight of a walk. But yeah, we're not mobile, so. Water taxis are still holding ass. Oh, you've seen the picture in the Discord of my setup? Yeah. That's the travel setup. If we're with the car at the Westerschelde, it's even a bit more convoluted. And it will soon be even more complex if I get the new mic setup. I do like the light now. Oh, it's such a good light. Golden hour. Yeah, sunset's just before 10 this time of year. We are approaching the longest day of the year, June 21st. Dude, I actually hear people shouting on the ship. Oh yeah, I fixed the alerts. I fixed the overlay. I fixed the clock. I think I fixed everything. Oh, the bucket, let's see. I think it's off now. But it's still on actually. The water park is still open. Look at those people going for an evening. There's somebody yelling through a speakerphone or something. What movie are they watching now? Are they watching sports? A lot of the times they do sports on these ships. I noticed. Like when YouTubers make their vlogs, it's always like some sport that's playing. It's definitely a sport. You can clearly see this is some sport thing. Mooring ropes are still attached? Yeah. I mean, it's scheduled for 9, so that's another half an hour, right? Yet you know, Barry, yet you know. Europa Conference League final. There you go. I'm also not into sports, really. Was there some incident? I don't know what happened. Oh, I think I know. They're gonna open the bridge. Look, traffic has stopped, and maybe somebody is not standing where they should be standing. And somebody is now shouting at them to move away. Hey Hans, they think no. I haven't had time to look into how it all works, the water taxis. I'll probably look into it tonight. I went back to the hotel, I fixed the stuff, I did a few grocery things, so I have some stuff in my room. And then it was already time to come back, so yeah. It won't fit, it's not going that way, B6, it's going the other way, it's going backwards. You just go to a section, there's instructions there. Okay. I'll definitely look into it. I think actually that is a tugboat. That one might come to help. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is here to help. Yeah, so the 3-point turn unfortunately will be done down the river. It's not? I guess not. It doesn't have the lines on the back. On the front end you never can really, yeah. It's patrol, okay. I heard it's only arriving tomorrow, Hans. I have to check Vessel Finder. I bookmarked the tug that was tugging it, so I could follow it, because it would be really cool to have the big new yacht on stream tomorrow, if possible. Also tomorrow we'll be in the port in the afternoon, if all goes to plan. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. It's coming tomorrow. But yeah, today our big attraction is of course this massive cruise ship, something we never get on the Westerschelde. 330 something meters. 51 meters wide, so that's quite a big ship. You said take the narrow bridge. I saw pictures of it this morning on Facebook. I was like, oh, we need to bookmark that. We need to think about that. Maybe we can catch it. There's also another cruise ship in port here tomorrow, an Ida ship. It's leaving at 10 though, so I most likely won't be able to stream it. Could a full, I don't know how big that is, Big Berry. Look it up. Probably, it's definitely long enough. Here sails a traffic jam of 20 trucks. It's promoting shipping. I see it. There it goes. The bridge is open. Yeah, the width wouldn't fit. The width wouldn't even fit on the 400-meter container ships in that case, because they go to 61. But it's as long as 3 football fields, this one. Oh my god, it's for a tiny sailboat. That's crazy. Refresh American. That's probably a Twitch thing. When is the ship leaving? It's scheduled for 9, Deborah. So another 20-ish minutes, I think, until it should be starting to leave. But yeah, as always, it can always be a little bit later. I just hope it leaves before it gets dark. Twitch be twitching, yeah, indeed. If you go to the website and book a location and time, it's like €5, so okay. I'll definitely look into it. I just want to make sure I understand it all. I'm a planned guy. I like to do things before. I like to know how it all works before I do it. That's just me. Moin, Ulrich. Hey, they're so ugly. What? They're so gorgeous. We've been looking at these ugly ass container ships and tankers for the past 6 months. This looks so clean. I'd love to sail on this one. Although I think I would rather do an Ida ship. Or yeah, one of the icons. Or no, not icon, of the seas. What cruise line is that, the of the seas? I don't think she's watching, Toast. On the left is a hotel. Yeah. I know somebody who stayed here last year. Is it Royal Caribbean, the of the seas? Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought so, but I didn't. Hey, Roadhog. Welcome back. It's just weird, the proportions. I think it's impressive how tall these things are. It's, what is it, 65 meters tall. They were showing sport salt earlier. Let's see. No idea. I think it's like, yeah, they're discussing, oh yeah, it's definitely sports. I see a sports jersey. Somebody said it was a soccer or something, football. Look how tiny the sailboat is. Oh yeah, just, what a shot. That's a really cool shot. I should make a picture, hang on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. A Twitch stream up there, I mean, if you book a ticket, you can stream on it every time it's in port. Look blurry, I think it will be fine. It's not the best way to shoot pictures this mode, but in all the other modes we don't have audio if I switch to it. Oh, he's coming this way. How long? By tomorrow morning, they'll be at their next location. How a lot of these cruise ships work, especially in Europe, Deborah, is that they will just jump from port to port, and most of the sailing is done during the night times. And then there's excursions, and you can go off the ship during the daytimes. So before she came here, she was in Belgium, in Zeebrugge. And every once in a while there will be like one sea day. They probably do that on purpose, I think, the sea days, just so you get a sense that, oh, we're sailing. But I think if they would have too many sea days, it would be too boring for the people to stay entertained. I think when my mom was on this ship back in February, March, I think they had like 2 or 3 sea days out of 14 days on the ship. And all the other days they were just on an island or in a port. Yeah. They went all over the Caribbean. This boat needs a photo, really? I need to get the name as well, otherwise they won't approve it, I think. So that might be tricky, because it's on the back, I think. The Vida. Getting ready for mooring. Yeah, so I looked salt for myself to do a cruise to Scandinavia, so it's all the way up to the North Cap in Norway. From Hamburg, I think it was like a 12-day or 8 or 12, I can't remember, 12-day trip. But that was 4,000 euros for 2 people, just over 4,000. I was like, no, I cannot afford that. That's a bit too much. But yeah, maybe if I win the lottery or something, I really want to do it. It's a bucket list thing for me. I know some people really don't see the appeal in it, but check out Hurtigruten. Yeah, isn't that the ship that Hitch took when he came down from North Cap? And even that one isn't cheap, right? Because that's not really a big cruise ship. I love these water taxis, they're so fun. Has the bucket tipped yet? We haven't seen it. We have the Ilian. I feel like we've seen this ship on the Westerschelde. Maybe I'm just starting to mix ships up, but I feel like we've seen this one. The blue letters, they seem familiar. Oh yeah. There was a really cool passenger ferry that sailed from Turku to Stockholm with a white bottom and a light blue superstructure. Ooh, with white clouds all over it. It's not in the history before. Yeah, I built a little website. So since April, we've been tracking the overlay, Brian. But of course, yeah, so our database is not that old yet. And that's just a little front end to the database. Yeah, it could have been before, or it could have been a ship with very similar letters and like. It's playing ads, the giant screen. I'll give you guys some ads. I think they're just broadcasting some television channel actually. Because we saw some soccer and some guys talking soccer before the match starts probably, so it's probably just a television channel they're broadcasting. I can't believe you would go on a cruise and then watch football. Well, maybe that's just me. Hello, people. The whole family on board. I love the zoom. What is that thing? Bottle boat. It's like an after-work drink boat. A bottle. It's like an appetizer drink or something like that. A bottle. They have a boat for that here. I like it. Are they drinking? We do have hot tubs on they have hot tub boats here. What's up, Steph brother? A booze cruise, yeah, that's another way. Interesting concept. We saw the pancake boat this afternoon. This is the booze boat. They're waving. Yeah, he did one. I thought he did the one here, but somebody corrected me. He did the same concept in Amsterdam, the beard meat food guy. I said it would be fun if we could like have a whole group of streamers and go on the pancake boat together. Or we could do a hot tub boat as well. You mean water taxi? Is that BHG? Is that the water taxi? A lot. One of those tours. The thing is, I don't have a setup anymore for like casually streaming with a handheld device. It's all tripod based, so it's tough. I don't want to do it with an action cam because that will just be rubbish. I would need to buy a proper gimbal to do that. But it could be a thing for the future for sure. There's also a maritime museum here that I would love to do. I probably won't have time this. Oh boy, yes, we're getting ready to depart. Right on time. Didn't bring the action cam? No. Wait, maybe I have it with me. I have a whole pack of cables and stuff. I could have it with me, but I don't have a backpack to carry my stuff in. If you want to see the backpack that I currently have, it's in the picture on Discord that I posted this afternoon. It's a massive backpack. You don't want to drag that around on your back for hours. It's super heavy. It's function over weight. Oh yeah, there's another one, American. There's plenty of them, and apparently it's cheap. It's €5 to use one. They work with cars here for the mooring lines. Wait, I hated working with those cars they use with mooring lines here. Are they? What do you mean cars? I don't see cars. You mean the van over there? We did a harbor tour in Rotterdam. It was I did it like 12, 13, 14 years ago. So a long time ago. Hey Paul, greetings from Middelburg. Usually we're on the Westerschelde, so it's actually exceptional that we're in Rotterdam. Yeah, okay, the van with the windlass, yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Hey Fake, good afternoon, well good evening, it's almost 9. It's definitely impressive to be on these tour boats, especially if there's a big ship in the port and you sail right next to it. It gives a bit of scale. There we go. That's all the. No, there's one more. No, there's 2 more. How many mooring lines did this thing have? Like 6? I think they've already done 4, and there's 2 more. Hey Cox. Hey Aviation from Johannesburg. Wow, that's all the way south. Welcome in everyone. You're all just in time to see the departure of the MSC VIRTUOSA. So 330 by 51 meters. 6 by 3, so 6 stern lines and 3 spring lines. Okay. Now I'm acting as if I know what a spring line is, but... Hey Leon! Welcome. You woke up a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, perfect timing indeed. So those who had just joined, we were here this afternoon because I thought it was going to leave at 5 p.m. But then we learned at 6 p.m. that it was going to be 9 p.m. So we're getting a bonus stream in. Tomorrow we will be in the port, like properly in the port of Rotterdam. We'll be at the entrance of the port, and we'll be doing some proper ship spotting there. Hopefully we can catch some big ships going out. Oh, there's a Middelburg in South Africa as well. Am I a ship guy, stream ship stuff? Yes, we do ship spotting on this channel. We've been doing it for half a year now, and I love it. Relaxes me. Hoek van Holland. Yes, that's exactly where we're going, Stadler. You have 2 Middelburgs in South Africa. Nice. I'm not a ship guy. What is a ship guy? Ooh! 1 minute. We got a submarine. We got a real low rider here. Look at that thing. Onderneming. What a name for a ship. It's basically business. I promise you, she's not sinking. She's just full. Oh, they're even adding some water to. They're adding some water to the ship. It's so low. It's full. It's normal. You think they don't have to deal with big waves? Chimney is starting to smoke a bit more, I think. Yeah, there's like yellowish smoke coming out now. That means the engines are starting, I think. Usually the yellow sulfurish smoke is from the heavy fuel these ships are burning. Your draw was set to 20 meters. Are you going to the rooftop days at the Maritime? I saw the slide deck. I walked by it earlier today. I didn't know what it was, but the chat explained it to me. I don't know. What sort of stuff they carry? Everything, mostly people and stuff to feed them, keep them entertained, take care of them. They bring a megaphone. I think I hear the engine rumble, actually. It's like a very deep brrr. I love a good ship engine rumble. If you think now you're a weird man, you like a ship rumble. It's basically when I was a kid, I lived close to the canal to Ghent, and while I was in my bed in the evenings, and one of these big ro-ro ships came by, I heard the rumble in the distance. So it like brings me back to my childhood. It soothes me. So that's why I like a ship rumble. Am I sure it's not a train? You can never be sure. I don't think so. Or they're showing soccer, football. Apparently there's some big soccer match in Europe. The stream stops now and then? Does anyone else have that issue? I don't see anything weird on my end here. No. On Twitch it's fine, and for Toast it's also... Might be on... Can see the Trust there. Any minute now. She's gonna move very slow though. Thanks for checking, Uzi. You also have it. Interesting. Malta. We learned recently that, same as the Bahamas flag, if the ship sails under a Maltese flag, the captain is legally allowed to officiate marriages on board. So that's also, so you have a lot of cruise ships, either Malta flag or Bahamas flag. Both those countries allow captains to officiate marriages. So they can upsell a marriage package, I guess. Keep in mind, this thing will move very slowly because, oh yeah, she's moving. Bringing a thing like this to a stop, if needed, is no easy task. I think it was Akandas who told me that if a ship like this is going 30 knots, it will take up to half an hour to come to a complete stop because of the mass that is moving forward. It's really crazy. So she's not going to U-turn here, she's going to U-turn 300-ish meters down the river. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Not much we can do about that. Dude, it's so crazy to see a thing like this move. It's like a whole apartment block that is just laid on its side and then is moving. No tugs. She does have a pilot on board. She has 4 V12 diesel engines providing 60,000 horsepower. Wow. Cool info, Akandas. There's 60,000 horses in the belly of this beast. Rex, thank you for gifting a sub to Trucker Dylan. Thank you, buddy. Oh, and each engine also has 4 turbochargers operating at 7 bars of pressure. My Nissan Pixel has a bit less fun. I'm sure it does. Oh, was that the hunk that she's leaving? Dude, I don't think I will even be able to fit her in one frame once she's closer. Look at that. People on the bridge. Oh, people on their balcony enjoying the sail out. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so jealous of these people. She'll have a much deeper sound in her. Okay, okay. Well, that's all. I guess that's a tiny hunk. Maybe they have a baby horn. You would love to work on one? I would love to sail on one, not work on one. Imagine, yeah, some guy just walking out of the shower onto his balcony, and then we get banned. That's crazy. Just reversing. The ship makes the sky look so small, and they're actually quite big buildings. Not gonna lie. It's moving surprisingly fast. Yeah, she got some speed to it. The port of Rotterdam ship is actually like clearing the river up ahead, by the looks of it. I can take another look up close now that she's moving. See it from a different angle. High rope scores, the whole water park. Looks like the bucket is off now though. Yeah, bucket is done. Done for the day. It's going 3 knots now. Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice, I promise you. It's crazy to see this thing move. If you've ever seen a cruise ship in real life, you'll know what I mean. Really cool. Dude, she has 4 or 3 bow thrusters. Yeah, I think she has 4 bow thrusters. Crazy. You're going to Wonder of the Seas this summer? Oh my god. Tech, you're making me jealous. Have fun, man. Enjoy it. Look at that. She has 4 bow thrusters. And they're making pictures of the bridge, the workers. You've sailed off Independence of the Sea. Oh, guys, stop making me jealous. Each bow thruster has 3,500 kilowatts. Whew. Indeed, right on time. She has 1 side thruster in the back, and then of course the main thrusters. So. So cool to see this thing move. Are there enough lifeboats this time? Yes, there are. These lifeboats actually have 2 floors in it, so it's double floored. In case you're wondering, a lot of people fit in that thing. And we have 10 of them. So it's reversing like 300 meters down, Deborah, and then there's a bigger port area where she can do the U-turn. So she's not gonna reverse like because it's a few kilometers to the coast from here. Quite a few kilometers actually. Yeah, it's cool to see that she can move on her own. Must mean she's very maneuverable. 10 on each side, yes, 10 on each side, so 20 in total. Oh, I hear some rumble from her. Not sure if the mic picks that up. Yeah, she's not gonna turn here. I checked the past few big ships that were here. They all go 300-400 meters back at Waalhaven. That's where she'll turn. You thought the other side was the front. Now this is the front. The entrance to the Waalhaven is bigger, yeah. It's perfect lighting. It's golden hour. I'm gonna try to move the tripod in a minute so I can capture her a little bit more. Hang on. Try something tricky here. Yeah, that's better. Bridge is double story? No, I think above the bridge is just some area for passengers to chill in. Yeah, that's. You can even see lounge chairs up there. So bridge is just 1 floor. She's still here, aviation. I'll show her in a minute as this one appears out of sight. So cool. I need a dolly. Yes, I need a dolly. You're watching this. Yeah, if you play the stream backwards later on, you'll see it approach and dock. Yeah, yes, as Rotterdam is still here. So the SS Rotterdam is parked over there. So that ship is permanently docked there. It's a hotel, there's restaurants, there's an escape room even on it now, I saw. So that used to be a proper cruise ship, but now it's just docked here. Look at this thing. It's bringing the bumpers. The ship has big balls. Was it Holland America line? Okay. Could be. One more look. It's hard to film. There's all kinds of people now. All right. So what remains? What remains is this thing. This is the actual cruise terminal. It's crazy how they have like bridges like it's an airport. See that? Well, it's actually just one like walkway. All right. Chatter's short stream, but we did capture her departure, so I'm super excited. It was super cool to see. Super happy. I'll wrap up things for today now, though. So as I said, tomorrow we'll be back in the port of Rotterdam. So we'll do some proper ship spotting there. If you haven't followed yet, don't forget to follow or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Both is free and it really helps the channel out a lot. All right, let's press a button. Bloop, there we go. All right. While the outro kicks in, we have one more water taxi. All right, guys, see you all tomorrow. Probably 1 p.m.-ish start, my time, Central European time.